Ahead of the plenary resumption date of 20th September 2022, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Gbajabiamila, has called for the speedy completion of the ongoing renovation of the National Assembly complex in line with the delivery deadline of August 2023. The Speaker made this call while on an inspection tour of the complex on Wednesday, particularly the House of Representatives chamber, the dome, and the foyer of the complex. Renovation of the lower chamber, among other areas of the House of Representatives, commenced in August shortly after the lawmakers embarked on its long recess. The Speaker is optimistic that giant strides have so far been made, and Nigeria will at the end of the day be proud to have a state-of-the-art green chamber that matches the best all over the world.
So I'm quite impressed with the work so far. I would encourage them to double the pace, because as it is, unfortunately or fortunately, I mean, this is not for the benefit of even this 9th Assembly. It's for the benefit of the 10th Assembly. And it's not going to be ready, the old chambers will not be ready until sometime in August next year. So we're talking about close to a year. And that tells you the level of work that is going on. But so far so good. We're happy. This temporary site where we will be sitting for the next 9-10 months is obviously a far cry from where we used to be. But then again, they have done well in adapting this, what used to be a hearing room, to a legislative chamber. A lot of adaptation has been made, a lot of innovation, and we're quite pleased with the work so far.
On whether the temporary chamber will accommodate the 360 members of the House, the Speaker assured that it will accommodate all members and staff, while assuring that President Muhammadu Buhari will present the 2023 budget by the first week of October.
You can see the configuration. It's just not this place, it's also upstairs. So I think there's about 100 and something in terms of accommodation here on this level, and about 200 and something upstairs. But it has been configured in such a way that everything is connected. And you can see the screens. I can see everybody upstairs. Whoever is presiding can see everybody upstairs, and you can see everybody downstairs.
So also, are we seeing the budget presented here?
Budget, I'm hoping that the budget will be presented latest by first week of October.
He also added that the changes introduced were impressive and would greatly assist the lawmakers in their legislative duties in line with global standards. Officials of the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, responsible for the renovation, revealed that the initial 600 seats capacity of the lower chamber will be reduced to 560 seats. The adjustment is to enable free in and out movement of lawmakers from their seats, as the renovation is expected to last for 1.5 years. Also, speaking with newsmen, the chairman, implementation and monitoring committee of the project explained that the new 4-story complex, which cost 11.6 billion naira, looks more spacious and has facilities like underground car park and clinic for staff. He explained further that the complex can accommodate the 400 staff of the National Assembly Commission.
The total cost of the project is 11.6 billion, and the estimated duration is 104 weeks. And if you divide that, it's almost 2 years. And right now, we have done about 50-something weeks. And by the grace of God, we will meet our target.
This complex, which also has pocket of spaces for recreation during work, to create a micro environment for the building. We don't intend to solely depend on mechanical lighting and ventilation. It's an open office concept. We have a lot of natural lighting and ventilation that will go into the building. If you look at it, you'll find we have 6 towers, each for each of the commissioners representing the various 6 zones. And then at the back, we have the in-bulk management block. Now, in between the 6 towers, you'll find spaces for also outdoor meetings and for creation of the microclimate environment we talked about.
It will be recalled that the National Assembly complex was conceived as far back as 2011 at the estimated cost of 3.5 billion naira. President Muhammadu Buhari had on December 16, 2019 approved the sum of 37 billion naira for the renovation of National Assembly complex, which includes the lower and the upper chamber. Annie Patrick, Call TV News, Abuja.